Then yeah, we got all the Mario Kart stuff. If we can go back to that, love seeing it. Love that Mario Kart's confirmed in a very similar way to Mario Odyssey being shown off in the first trailer.
It's so nice to see a new track. You know, Tim?
Yeah.
It really is.
Like, yeah, we're in another desert. Cool, but it's a different desert.
Yep.
Can you like go to Donkey Kong?
He's got those eyes.
Donkey Kong looks
Old.
different.
He looks like old school.
He
Donkey
looks like
Kong.
OG Donkey
And
Kong.
like, yeah, Mario looks a bit more cartoony, Wonder vibe here for sure.
I'm not getting the Wonder vibe there. Personally.
Not like with the like shading and stuff, but there's just something about like the proportions.
Like how
Mario.
big his hands
His
are
big old
compared to his
cheeks.
head. He's very circular.
His cheeks
He
are
doesn't have the
definitely
shading
larger.
of Wonder, but I feel like how chibi he is.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people in chat are saying 24 players.
What?
I don't know if there was like a scene where they showed like how many, like what the positions were or something.
Yeah, DK's got like that the black around his eyes.
Yeah.
He's
Which
got-
he had more of in the movie. Not like this. This
You
looks
think he's like
more
depressed?
like the box art of the original, or like
He's
the
really
side of the arcade. So.
Yeah, this it looks like the old concept
Do you
art.
think
know?
he's voiced by Seth Rogen in this game?
Oh, we were saying the starting lines at the start of the race. There's 24
Oh,
slots.
hold on. Let's go back then.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Oh shit.
very interesting.
Huh.
I mean, look, I know we look at this and it's Mario Kart. It's like, well, again, that's a good thing.
That's a great
We're
thing.
talking about more
Yeah.
of like, bless, don't fucking start with me.
No, I'm
This is
with you.
going
I'm
to be
with
the
you.
first Nintendo system that like online is
I
to
didn't
some
say
extent figured out. And like this Mario Kart is going to actually have online functionality with our understanding of like how people are playing games these days. So I feel like more players and more of a focus on online multiplayer is definitely going to be a thing with this. And I think that will differentiate it from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe so far. So seeing this excites me. I think that there's like a lot of potential here for cool stuff.
Barry, if you want
I
to,
hope so, man.
I just pulled it from
If I get a communication error, I'm gonna be real depressed.
Blue Sky, side by side with Mario karting it up. See how puffy these goddamn cheeks are. See how they've revamped him, if they've revamped him at all.
I mean, he's he does look more jolly.
So this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
His mustache is.
This was sent
More
with puffy
pertinent.
wheels.
His-
This Blue
his
Sky was
cheeks
sent
are
puffy
definitely-
wheels. That was the big
My
thing.
boy's puffed up.
God, it
Yeah,
looks so much
they-
low res. The
yeah,
hardware
you've
got
been eating.
worse. Just kidding.
It looks like he got stung by a bee or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, been living a good life.
And everything, like the cart seems more compact, which will probably just be like a basic cart style, but there's subtle little things, you know?
Yeah, because even looking in the background, like there are still like the more fun carts and like motorcycles and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it doesn't look like we're losing anything here. Although not seeing any anti-grav or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But we're seeing very limited bits of this.
A skateboard.
course so far.
Do we think that there may be maybe the big twist, similar to spoilers Uncharted 3, that there is no big twist for Mario Kart 9 and it's just going back to basics?
Cart it up.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
No
Fast
more
and
blue
Furious
shells.
going
No
back to
items.
stealing stuff, going back to heists.
that.
No
Yeah.
items. It's just
all
racing.
straight,
It's
yeah.
pure
Yeah.
racing now.
You have like a pit crew. Way too serious.
As we just, go with all the breadcrumbs we have here. If you can leave it right here, Barrett. One of the things I just saw, of course, former IGN DS writer, handheld writer, Craig Harris was on Blue Sky, wondering if the fact that some of the Switch is exposed in the dock this time around, if that could be used for notifications, if it'd be used for, rather than just put it, not nobody, I'm sorry, but people who dock it always like it kind of throws off the entertainment center because it's ugly. Could you do something with a little bit of screen area there?
People also did a mock-up of that based on the leaks, I think, a couple months ago. Of,
Yeah.
it having little like the time on it and like, just kind of like
that
just
would be
random
awesome.
little
Mario
stuff that you
running
need.
stuff.
Alarmo.
It's a new
was
version of
the-
Alarmo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, mine is still there.
You waking up to it every day?
No. I mean, it plays good night sounds for me whenever I get into bed. When I get into bed, it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh, you're still here. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Haven't
Whenever
used it in a while.
you're done with it, let me know because Ben would probably want it.
Okay.
It seems like a good kid toy.
Yeah.
He loves
I-
he loves clocks.
Also, I see what you're talking about. I think the Blue Sky post was talking about puffy wheels.
Yeah.
I think this is, Tim, we would have to go back into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel like this is a certain wheel type that's like already in Mario Kart 8. I was looking more at Mario's face. His puffy ass face.
He be eating good.
Yeah, let's not be shaming
Yeah,
it. He put a movie out,
Yeah, he's been
man.
working. Let that man live.
Fucking tired.
Yeah, he's been making
At
money.
this point in life, just let him go. Yeah, Donkey Kong, I think, is the most
Donkey Kong has lost some
Definitely.
sleep.
different looking just that being a stock model for DK is like, I think really cool and exciting, but nobody else reflecting a whole lot of changes is also kind of surprising.
I mean,
to
this
me.
is gonna, I think, end up as a me and Tim conversation down the road of predicting Switch software. But I wonder if that is it. Like, there's a future Donkey Kong game where he looks like that.
Yeah.
This is Donkey Kong for a new generation.
Yeah,
These
Or-
are maybe
and the old generation.
character
Like,
skins.
this is 3D Mario Donkey Kong.
Could be
Just
character
saying.
skins.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Skins in Mario Kart would be an exciting new addition. You know, like have the like in Smash Brothers, you have like Fire Mario and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like that'd be cool.
And it's
Low
not like it would
poly
be
64 Mario, whatever.
Yeah.
it'd just be kind of a more spruced up kind of choosing your Shy Guy color, Yoshi color, and stuff like that. Like they've already played around with that type of stuff. So yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah, Skins is a great call actually.
What's up with Peach back there?
Should be Peach.
Oh, she's just on a motorcycle. Okay.
Yo,
He thought she was just
What's
running.
up with her?
What's up? What you doing?
No, I'm just trying to see any character model that is different. I don't know. I'm just surprised that he's the only one.
Also, I believe I see an item pickup in that under Yoshi's little burger joint here. Because that was an exciting thing as well. Like maybe no items, that'd be crazy.
Yoshi's burger shop is shaped like Yoshi's head.
Love that.
Oh yeah, shit, that's so cute.
Good for them.
I bet
Good
that
for
meat's
them.
from other
Yeah,
Yoshis.
Andy, I wonder if you're kind of onto something here where like because the only characters we're actually seeing here are like the core Mario cast and Donkey Kong. And I wonder if that's on purpose of like, yeah, the Mario cast looks this way. But notice Donkey Kong looks different. And I wonder if like some of the I guess the
You
core
have to.
Mario
If you're-
cast
if
is
you're-
most of Mario Kart.
If
but-
they do 24 players, then either they have to add in like way more characters, or I think you're gonna get into skins, like for sure.
I mean, there is a lot of characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe by the end of it all because they kept adding those motherfuckers.
True. Yeah. Like not that there's like not more than 24 characters, but I think if you're gonna have that many people in play, like you're gonna want to expand that anyway.
Could you pick duplicates?
No,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. No.
All right.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah, maybe online. You'd have to online, right?
Yeah, I guess online like it would be hard to.
I would never
get
try
around.
that game online.
This episode's brought to you by MeUndies. At some point in our illustrious love lives, we've all asked our partner the same age-old question that guys have probably been asking for thousands of years. Am I big? While MeUndies doesn't know the actual answer to that, or if your partner gave you the actual truth, this Valentine's Day, they can help you look huge with their contoured pouch and ball caddy. Choose from tons of awesome Valentine's Day prints and styles and match undies with your special someone for an extra special holiday treat. From all black classics to fun, expressive prints, MeUndies has a look for everyone. Y'all know I love MeUndies. All my black t-shirts are MeUndies, including this one I'm wearing right now. Try MeUndies out, and if you're not happy with your first pair of undies, it's on MeUndies. This Valentine's Day, good things come in big packages at MeUndies. Get 20% off your first order plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/kindafunny. That's MeUndies.com/kindafunny for 20% off plus free shipping. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in. This episode's brought to you by ExpressVPN. Going online without ExpressVPN is like not closing the door when you use the bathroom. Even if you think you have nothing to hide, why give random creeps a chance to invade your privacy? Internet service providers, including mobile network providers, know every single website you visit. ExpressVPN reroutes 100% of your traffic through secure encrypted servers, so your ISP can't see your browsing history. It hides your IP address, so it's even harder for third parties to track your online life. It's so easy to use. You just fire up the app and one click gets you protection, and it also works on phones, laptops, and more. I use ExpressVPN everywhere because it gives me so much peace of mind that I can explore the internet safely. Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/kindafunny. That's EXPRESSVPN.com/kindafunny, and you can get an extra 4 months free. expressvpn.com/kindafunny for an extra 4 months free. This episode's brought to you by BetterHelp. What do you want your 2025 story to be? Every January brings you 365 blank pages waiting to be filled in. In 2025, maybe you're ready for a plot twist, or maybe there's part of your story you've been wanting to revise. Life isn't about resolutions that fade by February. It's about picking up the pen and becoming the author of your own life. Think of therapy as your editorial partner, helping you write new chapters and create the meaningful story you deserve to live. Some of my best friends use BetterHelp and love how helpful it can be for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. And it serves over 5 million people worldwide. Write your story with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/kindafunny to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/kindafunny. BetterHelp.com/kindafunny. We're back, everybody. We got some more updates on information on this thing. Jason Schreier on Blue Sky says, if you're wondering, one reason to randomly drop a Switch 2 teaser 2.5 months ahead of the proper reveal would be to allow third-party companies to start officially announcing their games for the system. So yeah, we're about to, we're already getting, I saw people like talking about, hey, like indie people like the last couple days being like, stay tuned for Thursday, kind of like hyping things up that like games we're working on, like we're going to be able to actually talk about them.
Of course, GDC's in March. You want to be able to talk about your games there and announce stuff, show stuff like, hey, this is coming to all these platforms and Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah. And not even third party here, but we didn't know we're getting a Pokemon Presents next month, which I imagine we're going to get like the proper Pokemon ZA look. And
so
I think like we're going to see like to some extent what it looks like on the Switch too. Like,
of
not
course.
that it really matters. Like, I don't think like looking at Mario Kart here, it's like we don't need Nintendo published games to look better. We just need them to run better at this point. And that's not true across the board. There are examples of games, clearly things like Scarlet and Violet that are pieces of shit. But I feel like so many other games like Mario Kart, I don't need Mario Kart to have more textures. You know what I mean?
You say
it's
that,
like,
but once they add more textures,
I know what you mean,
you'll see
Tim.
what you say.
well, no, I think then you add
Mario Kart
more
8
and it
Deluxe.
like hits up. Yeah, exactly. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Looks great.
It looks fantastic, right?
Well, some might say, "Oh, I make another one." You had the perfect one. You made it perfect.
Same with Smash, right? Just stop
yeah,
here.
Yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
I know. But yeah, I mean, this is interesting, right? There was all the rumors the last week we've talked about of Metal Gear Solid Delta and all the Ubisoft games as well. So I feel like at some point we're gonna get more info on this. Like, I mean, Metal Gear I think is a great starting point. Like, we don't know when that game's coming. Still don't have the release date for it. Like, Greg, do you have any gut call on it now?
I mean, if it's coming to Switch too, it'd be cool to be a launch title there, right? If you launched across the board, had it already on all of those. I don't know if you do that, but I think it'd be kind of cool if you did. And maybe that would make sense for why it's been kind of quiet and why they've been very laissez-faire about what dating it or saying when it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, what other third parties do we think are like if the direct is on April 2nd, right?
Yes.
Are we thinking 3 months after
For the
window
Switch 2.
period? 2 month
I mean,
window?
just again, following last time, it was 2 months.
And so
January to
what
March.
kind of games are in that window? You know, what games are in that summer window?
I mean, Metal Gear, I think, is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
God
we were
dang.
playing with our Switch mouses.
Holy
It's gonna be
shit.
great.
Yeah. All right.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Take it to the bank. You'll get a Disgaea.
Whoa.
I don't mean to.
Ballsy.
I don't want to. I mean, I know that
Maybe-
blew the
Spoiler
skirt up
alert.
for a lot of
Wow.
Nintendo fans out
Maybe
there.
a
isn't it?
Suikoden remaster too. Do you think the floodgates are going to open, like of third-party developers talking about their Switch 2 games now? Because if it with the Switch 2 Direct happening in April, right? Like it would feel not weird, I guess, but like if a bunch of people jumped in front of Nintendo and went, "Hey, my game's coming to Switch 2. Hey, my game's coming to Switch 2." I feel like that then kind of takes some sail out of the momentum of like you want people to like build up that excitement.
See, I think
For the
that is
Nintendo
to
thing.
build up the excitement because I feel like Nintendo has Nintendo games to show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that April 2nd thing, like that's where we're going to see Mario Kart and Mario 3D and whatever else they have, Metroid Prime, those other things. So
Letting
of course-
everyone else, I think, talk about it and like, hey, the games you already knew about. I don't think they're announcing Switch exclusives. You know what I mean? It's more like, hey, this is
exactly.
coming. So it's like you're just putting bullets in the chamber, right? Of like, hey, they have this machine that has the entirety of the Switch's library, has these other new games that'll be coming out, hopefully day and date, whenever they are. And then, you know, you're building to Zelda, Mario Kart, whatever they all have.
But
there.
what form do you guys see that taking place of? Of like, is there more functionality that do you think that's left on the table to then talk about at the Switch 2 like Direct, or do you think like what we've gotten is what it is, and they're going to be developers will be able to talk about shit freely?
Well, I just don't think that the developers are going to be talking about any. Like, I think that the extent of them talking is, hey, this game you already know about is also coming to Switch too, and that's all they say.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I don't think
Gotcha.
you're seeing anything of like, oh, we're taking advantage of the mouse support or anything like that for the games they'd be talking about now. I think that's all safe for Nintendo. And yeah, Nintendo's presentation, their direct is showing whatever Nintendo game uses it as a mouse, showing whatever the C button is for them and how that works.
How nerdy do we think this direct is gonna get?
I mean, it's Nintendo, so in the sense that like, I think that there will be a lot of nerdy games in it, but I think that in terms of like getting into all the tech and all the, I don't think it's going to be that nerdy.
On a scale of Nintendo to Mark Cerny.
It's going to be Nintendo.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I think that it'll
We're not
be-
gonna get
I don't think you're
numbers.
gonna get somebody come out and he's breaking down the pixels and this and that.
No.
But
and
it'll
like
be the first times the letters and numbers 4K will ever be said by Nintendo.
Okay.
You'll get a press release after that has all the little
More
it's this by
details,
this
yeah.
and this by
Okay.
that.
That's
We're
what
gonna
I
see how mouse
imagine,
works.
right?
Yeah, that's where I'm at, right? It's going to be like, to Greg's point, them showing off functionality within the games. Maybe get like a 1-2 switch analog. 1-2-3
1, 2, 3 switch.
switch.
And
1, 2, 3 kid.
Oh my god.
pricing,
Xbox.
date, pricing. I think those are the two big things that, in addition to games, we'll get at this April event, whatever they are, and SKUs if there are multiple ones.
What do you think on pricing after seeing it now?
400.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. You were saying 350,
Yeah, yesterday I was
Yesterday?
saying 350.
which I think is in the realm of possibility as well. Wait, wasn't there 2 SKUs for the Switch when it first came out too?
No, I think there's just different colors.
But that
Yeah,
didn't,
there's the gray and the.
Oh, were there different
multicolored.
memories?
but didn't they have different, like, there was different prices on them, I'm pretty sure, for some reason. Like whether I think it was 8 and 16 gigs or whatever, something
Really?
like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
God dang.
People saying
No,
no.
everybody's saying no.
Okay.
8 and 6 like fucking
Is that the Wii U?
iPhone from 2008.
like an iPod.
It was the Wii U. The Wii U had 2 SKUs.
Ah,
Of course.
Download Wii U.
Download 2 songs on this thing.
that's insane.
Greg and Andy, what do you guys think on price?
Yeah, I think $3.99 sounds right for me. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I said before on whatever Games Daily or Games Cast when this conversation was happening. I hope they hit that. I hope they nailed it. I think that would be make sense for what they're trying to do. Obviously, lower is always better, but that'd be the ceiling, I think, in terms of what the Switch has already been, what people are expecting.